Shalom, my good black Israelite brothers and sisters. How y'all doing today? Before we start this video off, we're going to give all glory, honor, and praises to our Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, our Lord and Savior, Yahawashi. Yes. So let's get right into it. Y'all see what I be saying, like the hatred that they have for us. Now they were at I believe it was a pool who anybody had access to, and they said it's a whites only. Not only did they say it was a whites only, they tried to drown the brother. And these are teenagers, these are little children, these are kids. Why isn't this being publicized? When I tell y'all they don't care about us, they don't care about us. Why isn't this a big deal that grown white European men try to beat, harass, well, they didn't try to, they did, beat, harass, and they tried to drown him. You know, you see, he had him in a headlock and he jumped in the pool. You know, they wasn't backing down. You know, like we have the right to swim here and be in this pool just like you do. But this is how white people, you know, majority of white people, this is how they think. You're not allowed around me. You're nothing. You're spittle. We don't want you here. Look how they lie and say we're free. Look how they say we got rid of Jim Crow, right? Segregation. No, they didn't. Look at this. You know, look at this. This is a constant thing. So when I make these videos, I do this for awareness. You know, I do this for awareness because we need to be focused on more. Our people, we need to come together more. You know, look how quick they are to shun us out. They don't want us, you know, around them. They don't want us at their family reunions. They don't want us dating their daughters. They don't want us dating their sons. Whatever it is, they don't want us there. Now, I do agree on the intermingling DNA. No, cut it out. But as far as my whereabouts, you're not going to tell me where I can go. Right? You're not going to tell me where I can go. They don't even own it. Whites only? Whites only? Children? Grabbing them by the hair? Y'all, come on. Like, what? Grabbing them by the hair, right? Look at that. They wouldn't have done it if I was there. That's the thing. They already peeped game and seen like, okay, they not here with no adults. We can take advantage of these black kids.
We were relaxed at the house and the boys came up to say, could we please as parents come and intervene because they are being prevented from swimming by old adult males who happen to be white. And they said that the pool was reserved for them because they are booked here. So we came in and explained ourselves what you know, the complaint of the kids were. And they said there was a miscommunication. They did not know that they were actually booked here as well. So the matter was settled. But as we were just leaving, the boys arrived and tried to swim. That's when the scuffle erupted.
You know, we can take advantage of these black teenagers. We're grown men and we can take advantage of it. That's how y'all feel. So stop lying and saying that y'all are not racist and are y'all not bigots. Y'all are not spiteful, hateful people. Yes, you are. Look. And then why isn't this on Fox News, CNN? I'm talking about all major stations talking about how this is racist, not these little, you know, local stations that's trying to get publicity, right? They just trying to come up. They trying to get publicity off of it. I'm not talking about them, right? I'm talking about all the major networks. Y'all want to pick on us for being Hebrew Israelites and pick on Kyrie, right? But these grown men try to drown some children. What happened to, like, oh, we love kids. Kids are innocent. You know, Europeans, we love kids. Kids are innocent. What happened to that? But when it's our kids, there's no innocence, huh? Well, the Most High tell you, if y'all read Genesis, Esau a chance to kill us at any chance he was going to do that. At any chance, any given chance, he was going to kill us. Remember when he was waiting on his father to pass and he was like, I'm going to kill Jacob as soon as, you know, he die or he wither away? You know, that's what they doing now. They don't like us. They don't care about us. Two strong black brothers, little young brothers, heart of a lion. They didn't back down. It was like 6, 7, 8 of them. They didn't back down. But this is what I keep telling y'all about black people. Stop trying to be around them and be accepted by them all the time. Just stop it. This is what happens. Now, I don't know the whole story. They could have been there first. Or they could have just been like, no, we hopping in this pool. I don't care who here. You know, they could have been, because that's what I be on. I'm doing whatever. But I'm just saying, just hypothetically, like, stop trying to be around them and be accepted with them. Stop going to their parties. Y'all gonna keep dying and keep missing. They gonna keep trying to lynch y'all and stuff like that. You know, like the guy that they was trying to lynch him in the woods.
Let him go, please. Let him go. Please let him go. We're going to as soon as you let him go. I'm going to.
I don't know what that was about, but just don't be around him. And nothing like that wasn't publicized. They try to hang the man. And it upsets me because my own people, they don't get it. They don't see it. They think that they're our friends. They're not our friends. That's just what it is. They're not our friends. Now, you got some Europeans that they'll be nice to you. Just because they're nice doesn't mean that they're a good person. I tell my son that all the time. It's okay to be nice to people and be respectful, right? Your dad is, but that don't mean that I'm a good person to them. I'm a good person to my people. You know, I'm a good person to my people. Because I don't want him to be manipulated and think that it's okay to be around a bunch of people that want to see your demise. Because growing up, we were taught wrong. We were taught wrong. The history, that's his story, not our story. That's the European white man's story. We were taught wrong. We were taught they were the heroes and everything, you know? Santa. When I did, you know, celebrate Christmas when we were younger, when I was younger, Santa. And what color was Santa? A white man. I'm going to bring you the gifts. If you behave, you know, I'm going to bring in a well-mannered behavior, well-mannered and have proper behavior. I'm going to give you the gifts. I'm going to come down the chimney and give you the gifts, not your black father and your mother who worked for those gifts. Tricked us. The credit goes to a white man, not your parents who's working all year to make you happy at the end of the year. That's why y'all cannot do paganism. Like, that's a pagan holiday. Christmas has nothing to do with Christ at all. I already did a video on that. Y'all need to go check that video out on my other channel. But it has nothing to do with Christ. It's all demonic and evil. You know? That's why we're not supposed to do that. Ain't no Christmas. Ain't no Thanksgiving. All that stuff revolve around death and killing. Cunning. You know, hey, Thanksgiving for what? What we thanking the so-called Indians who was black? We thanking y'all for killing the blacks, for killing the Indians? Thank y'all for giving us this land that we don't own and we didn't work to get, and we broke treaties to be here. Thank y'all. It don't make sense, do it? It don't make sense. Valentine's Day with the Vikings and the killing and the blood and all that. Killing people. Y'all celebrate that. Stop celebrating this stuff, man. But I just had to hop on here and say that, man. I seen them two young black brothers, you know, because I only seen two in the video fighting, you know. That's sad, man. That's sad to see. That's sad to see, and to see all them white Europeans, man, them Europeans, them Caucasians there doing that to some children. I can have my differences with Esau, but I'm not going to harm the children though, right? Like, why would I do that? They're defenseless, you know. Now if they was, you know, robbing and stealing and killing and beating on your 2-year-old or something like that, then you want to defend your family, you know. But them little kids was just wanting to swim, you know. My people, y'all just wake up. I just had to make this video. I'm gonna try to touch on a lot of stuff that I see that happens to our people that needs to be talked about. You know, that's attempted murder. That's attempted murder.
Police came and opened up a criminal case against the three of them. And as things stand now, the case is being investigated, because initially we had expected that it would be attempted murder, as the video shows. However, with instructions from above in the police service, they were ordered to open a case of common assault.
Where the cops at? Where they at? Why they not arresting them? When it's on them, I'm telling y'all, it's different. If it was me, headlocking a little 13, 14-year-old in a pool, drowning, and all black people, and it's 2 white kids, man, I would be in jail, bro. I would be everywhere, on the news, my name, my background, everything about me. But since it's them, they want to sweep it under the rug. That's attempted murder. That's child abuse, attempted murder. You know, that's harassment. That's every charge that they can get hit with, they need to get hit with, but they always want to focus on us. This is what I be telling y'all. This is what I be telling y'all. It's not about us. It's never been about us. It's about them. But their time is up, man. Like the dude from Africa. He said their time is up and nobody's scared of white people no more.
It was such a shameful act to see old white men trying to throttle this young man and drown them in a pool underwater. The most shameful act to perpetrate against young boys like this, and that is why they are my guests. Thank you, young men. Stay strong and do not fear white people. Don't fear white people. Their time has passed and they no longer have power. Their apartheid is gone. Stay strong, young men.
You know, Caucasians, and we're not. We're not. They just in a position of power when it comes to having weapons and armor, because us people have invest, right, with taxes and paying in. They just use that to enhance their army. You know, their weaponry. They got all type of weapons and things like that they think that is going to keep them in place, but that's not how the Most High work. We don't fear weapons. We don't fear man. You know? So they think they got an answer, but I promise y'all don't have an answer. So I agree with the African dude when it comes to that, you know? And that's crazy. But I believe the kids was probably African themselves, but they look like Judah, you know, they look like Benjamin, but I think he was taking up for them because they were African kids, you know? But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know, check my other channel out. Follow me on, you know, that wicked Instagram, because I'm still, you know, going to push the word on there. And yeah, y'all just make sure y'all keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and obeying our Father and waiting on Yahawashi's return, because it's going to be glorious, a very, very great, glorious return. And y'all just keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. This is Alpha Hebrew. I'm out.